Okay, so as soon as I heard about the OceanGate disaster, my warped and messed up brain immediately came up with a joke, which was, so did the death toll of the Titanic just go up? No one I told that joke to actually appreciated it, but after watching this documentary, I think I could be given just a little bit of slack. Because the guy who owned this whole operation, he was a douche. I'm not saying he deserved to die. That's not it at all. And especially not in this way. But it was almost inevitable the way he was making his choices to get to the point where he ended up. And that's what this documentary is about. Stockton Rush was the CEO of something, I don't know, but his goal was to be the next billionaire innovator who would own a submersible to take him down to the Titanic. Now that's a perfectly legitimate aspiration. If you're a billionaire just sitting around trying to find something to do. But this documentary makes a really compelling case that this guy just completely let his passions and ambitions completely take over him. Like he became possessed. And honestly, it's kind of the real life story of Frankenstein, a movie we'll get later in this year. But it's the same concept of somebody who has just this genuine desire to accomplish or to create, which is a great desire. But then once they figure it out and they unlock the code, then that's when they start taking it too far. And that's where the corruption seeps in. Next thing you know, this guy, he's breaking international laws. He's cutting corners, all just to see his dream realized. And he treated his staff horribly. It just became one of those situations where, like back in the late 90s, nobody could tell George Lucas that Jar Jar Binks was a bad idea for fear of losing their job. Now, in the case of OceanGate, there were plenty of people trying to tell Stockton that the submersible was not safe, but he absolutely would not hear of it. That's right. Stockton Rush went full Jar Jar Binks. Never go full Jar Jar Binks. But the tragedy is that he fooled so many people and ended up costing the lives of others. And many of the documentaries I've watched this year have been so good that I can't wait to get back to it the next night so I can finish and see what happens. And this one is no different. So I absolutely recommend you download and watch Titan, the OceanGate disaster immediately. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so that I can see you in the next video.